He does have a fantastic gut feel for a deal, because once he gets his teeth into a deal, he never lets it go.
David outside work, there isn't a David outside work, because David's work is his hobby.
I don't know anyone more passionate about property than David. He loves property dearly.
He came effectively from nothing to where he is now, running a property company which is somewhere 1.5, 1.6 billion pounds, which is no mean achievement, having come through the troubles in 2008 to 2012.
It was in 1980, and David bought what's known best as the Columbia Road Flower Market. It was 320 shops and residential units, and this was the beginning to put him in a new sphere. I think he paid $3,250 per property, and just to give you an idea, I think the houses are now selling for something close to $1.25 million.
From those small beginnings, you know, David has become one of the largest landowners in the country and has achieved huge greatness. David is one of those people who you don't often see anymore. You know, he's completely larger than life. He's a character.
He's a real, very, very solid family man. That's it. That's what he is. That's what he was raised to be. You know, his mum and his dad were very old, solid, working class people. And they, you know, they made him, they grounded him.
Family is everything to David. We're his backbone, his children, his grandchildren, and his beloved Tinkerbell, which is our little pug. He doesn't try to impress anybody. He is flamboyant. He's in a world of his own. He doesn't conform, and people warm to him because he is so natural and so easy.
Walks into a room, he owns a room. He's so endearing that he's got this charm, he's got this way about him that everyone just adores him.
He leads from the front. He's the first in the office. I don't get here till just before 8 o'clock. He's in before me, he's here, still he's one of the last to leave every single day. I don't think that will ever change.
On our first date, he disappeared. I sat very nervously on my own thinking, where the hell has he gone? He came back 40 minutes later, totally unperturbed, to tell me he'd been looking over the establishment that we were dining in, and that it was very, very nice, and he'd forgotten to bring money with him, and could I pay the bill? And that was the beginning of our romance. Bonkers, but I think we both are, that's how we've lasted. David supports hundreds of charities. He loves to help young people. I think his background is a great factor for him being generous, giving time and money to help young people achieve their dreams.
There is no one that deserves an award like this more than you. There are many people out there that look up to him. He's everything, I hope, a property entrepreneur stroke investor, and I hope we find many more of them, people like David, in years to come.
Well done. We're so proud of you. It's an incredible achievement, and we are all inspired by you in one way or another every day.
I don't know anyone that works as hard as Dad. I'm so proud of you. You really do deserve this.
He's up there amongst all of them. And you know, when I eventually retire and others eventually retire, they will have so many, we'll all have so many David Pearl stories to tell.
There was certainly, as far as I'm concerned, nobody more deserving than David Pearl. Gem by name and gem by nature.
I'm just so very, very proud of you. Throughout all the years and your success, you've never lost your humility. You still empty the dustbins, and I love you.